So today what we are gonna learn is delete function in abstract data type in array. Now we have already discussed the insert and append. Now we will see that how to delete a number from the array, that is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, like any number. So we will call this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as we all know that these all are the index value. So let's go to the function. First of all, we will create a function. Now the return type of delete is int. Why it's int? It's not void because we are deleting a number. That is, we have to delete like 4 or 5 or 6 or anything else. So we want an output return type. That's why it's int. As we have seen earlier in insert, that we have written void because there wasn't any return function. It was just processing the data. So delete, this is very important. For delete we have to use int. Now what we will see, the parameter is struct array, and this is pointer to and structure. Since it's called by address, it's gonna modify the array, that's why we have used this. And the index value which we will pass the x. Now we have initialized the deleted number, that is x, to 0. Afterwards we will see what we have done this. So this x is gonna store the deleted value. Let me just write down. It's gonna store the deleted value. Now what we are gonna do is we have to check that the index is greater than 0 or index is less than length or not. What this means, that index, that is 4, let's see, index is 0. As we all know that index starts from 0 to 0, 1, 2. So 4 comes under 2 index. So is this 2 less than the overall length or not? So why we are checking this, that if the index is greater than the length, then there wouldn't be any operation done, as because there isn't any element above that. That's why we have to check that if the length is index is less than length or not. That's why we have written index is less than array length or not, and index is greater than equal to 0 or not. Since the index starts with 0, so we have to check that the index is greater than 0 or not. So if this condition is true, that both the conditions, then the command will come to the next line inside if block, which is the deleted value x, which will store, is equal to array a index. Now this operator is for structure, like we use point dot operator, here we will use this operator like this. So array a index, so this is going to store the index value x. Now we have created a for loop that starts with the int x, int I index. Let's say index is 0, 1, 2, that we want to delete this 4. So 4 int I is equal to 4. Is 4 less than array length? Yes, 4 is less than array length, that is 0, 1, 2. 2 is less than 3, 4, that is 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is true, and length minus 1, that is this, length minus 1, this is 5, and we will do this again and again. If this is true, then it will come to next line, which is array a of I is equal to array a I plus 1, that is it will shift the value of 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and when the condition becomes false, then it will come out from the loop, and every time the value will be decremented. So let's run this. Yes, it has been deleted that the phone number is deleted and we can see that the number output printed is 2, 3 and 5 and 6. So that's all from the delete operator.